Bakkers training, pushing for 300k mid-June, week 2. Let's get it. All right, so yesterday we already did our first sessions of the week. It was just pretty boring. I didn't even get much footage of it at all, but it was 50 minutes cardio, and then I just did an upper body weight session, keeping the volume pretty low. Today we're going in for legs. Still gonna try hold leg day weights twice a week for as long as possible. Just keep the strength in the legs. Like I said in the last video, not pushing to failure as much, but then again, we double scoop pre and we'll just see how we feel in the gym. But ideally, don't go as hard as normal. And then after that, we've got intervals. All right, game time. Picked up 2-3 gels. We'll hit 10. Oh, actually, no. We've got 20 minutes warm-up run. Meant to be super easy effort. Still gonna do the alpha flies. And then we'll jump into our intervals. So, gonna swap shoes. Gonna do the alpha flies road, and then we're gonna come back some little park around where I live. Then we're gonna chuck the trail running shoes on and hit intervals on the oval, because I just don't want the impact too much on the Achilles and ankles right now. So I'm not gonna be moving as fast. Just while I'm bumping up this volume, if I just start smashing intervals on the road, it's just gonna be a little bit too much to what I can handle right now. And the long game is to stay injury free. So still gonna get the benefits from the oval. It's just not gonna be as fast and as much impact on the Achilles, knees and bodies for now. So maybe I can build up to the road. I'm just thinking long term. So, and I don't wanna risk it right now. So let's get it on a little bit of a time constraint. It's gonna take, yeah, just a bit over an hour, but we got about 70 minutes total. So 20-minute warm-up intervals, I think 6 or 8 sets of 2 minutes hard effort. And then after that, it's meant to be another 20-minute cool down, super easy effort. So I got to carb up anyway. So it is hot as fuck and windy, but let's get it. Woo! All right, game time. Got the electrolytes out. So as I was saying, 20 minutes in the alphas, easy pace. Okay, gotta bring it back. Just hit legs as well, so definitely not trying to push it. And then we'll come back, swap into the trail running shoes, and then hit the oval for our intervals. 6 sets, 2 minutes hard effort, 1 minute recovery walk, and then back into another 20 minutes easy run. So let's get it. It's 10 time. Game time. Let's go. Easy effort. I'm just doing 10 minutes out and then 10 minutes back. That'll make 20, obviously. It's a nice little path on the riverside, so just following this. All right, 10 minutes clocked in. Just gonna cruise it back real slow. Just going 6-minute Ks, trying to just make it as easy as possible. 20-minute warm-up done. Now we're just gonna swap over to these trail shoes. Intervals on the oval. Let's get it straight away. 1 set done and I'm already cooked. I don't know if it was a good choice swapping the shoes. Definitely harder on the grass. 10 seconds. It's actually 8 sets, not 6. We'll get it done. That's what's programmed. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna be honest, pretty
much failed that lap. Just got halfway in and just hit the biggest wall. We got one more to go, 30 seconds rest. Gonna make sure I finish it at that hard effort level. Last one. Yeah, okay, well, I'd pretty much call those intervals a fail. We got 6.5 sets. That's just being honest. Just completely hit the biggest wall. Couldn't maintain the 4:15s. Just legs were cooked. Maybe because we did 2-hour leg sets before. But I'm still gonna try and maintain these weights as best as possible. If we need to drop a leg day down, then we will, but hold it as long as we can. Obviously we're into the cool down now. Pretty cooked. Had 2 gels, but done. Finished. Watch reckons 40 hours recovery, but we've still got upper body tomorrow and 60 minutes easy run. All right, so pretty shit stats to wrap it up, but it was, you can see that, pretty much 11 Ks, 5:57 average. So I guess if you've got 40 minutes at an extremely easy pace, that might be what we'll get. And then it was 6.5 hard sprint sets. But that's the first time doing intervals in, I don't even know, man. It was ages on running anyway. So it was a good plan, swapping the Alpha Flies over and then going the trail running shoes. I think could have even pushed it harder, definitely, if I stayed in the Alphas, but I just know the impact. It's just gonna be a little bit too much, especially in week 2. So we'll build up to the road running intervals soon. But tomorrow, yeah, upper body and 60 minutes easy run. So let's cal up, protein up. Oh, road to 300, let's go, boom. Boom! All right, it is Wednesday, week 2, road to 300K. I'll be honest, I'm a little bit exhausted. Mainly just sleep-wise, I just can't get anything under 8 hours. And I've only been getting 6.5, 7 lately. And doing these double sessions weights and then hour run intervals, things like that. Yeah, it just all adds up, the fatigue wise. I just have to prioritize the sleep a bit better. But we're still gonna get it done. We got a rest day tomorrow, a complete rest day. So yeah, off to the gym now. We got upper body and then we've got 60 minutes easy run, and I will probably take it easy. So let's have a bit of a spin, and we're gonna get the cows in later tonight. Let's go. Woo! All right. Upper body's done, just finished, good session. So down here at the river again, we got 60 minutes to clock. Electrolytes, don't have any carbs. I actually got a little trolley burger, or it's like a lolly stack of yeah, just lollies. So it's only 60 minutes, I don't need to stress too much about the carbs, but anyway, take that. We're just gonna do 30 minutes out, 30 minutes back, not put in much effort, just gonna let the legs roll, see what pace we hold. I'm estimating around the 5s, and we'll just roll with that. The wind's not too bad, it's pretty hot, so tan slowly coming along. All right, let's get it. Oh. So what watch is saying rest day, but training plan had 60 minutes. My legs feel alright. We're doing the 60. Feeling pretty good. Almost holding zone 2. Legs and knees actually a bit more cooked than I thought from yesterday's 70-minute intervals and leg day, but just wanted to still get this workout done regardless. Could have done the bike, but oh well. We are right, so that was completely trash. Should have done the bike last week, didn't I say? I said no running after leg day, even though intervals weren't too bad yesterday. Yeah, so that was pretty much 30 minutes in, and then just felt so bad. It was just forcing every rep. I guess I didn't really have nutrition. And it was post weights, but anyway, the 25k felt funner and more enjoyable than that, and that was 12k, just a bit under 450 something average pace. Total average pace probably a bit longer though. Just stopping for a sec, get a little bit of footage, things like that, but overall, yeah. Anyway, tomorrow's full rest day from weights, cardio, nothing. We'll just get cals in. Next day, Friday, it's most likely just gonna be it's no cardio, and then Saturday, which is weights, and then Saturday weights, 90 minutes cardio, and then Sunday big 30k. So I haven't really touched the 30s, anything over a 30 in over a year, when I did some 50s, so it's going to be fun. Make sure to carb up. I think it'll be fine. Bit of rest, but the knees and everything will just cook just then. Anyway, next week, maybe no double runs back to back. Just don't want to get injured. All right, let's get the cows, let's go. All right, good morning. It's time to wrap up week 2. So it's 6:20 in the morning. We got our 30k long run. We're down here, Swan River again. Next week, I'll start mixing these long runs up. I just end up down at this Swan River loop because there's so many water fountains. I can just cruise around with my flask, refill whenever I want, whenever I want. Yeah, it's just super convenient, to be honest, parking everything like that. So I don't even need to think. But next we'll mix it up. Nutrition for today. Last week we did our killer pythons by accident, which ended up working really well. That was every 15 minutes. We were having one of those. Today we're gonna do the same, but I've got 3 gels I'm gonna throw in the mix. They're just the shitty little winners ones anyway, but I don't really care. And yeah, I felt a lot less bloated from those killer pythons. And then I had gels through the week, and then it was just bloated as fuck. But whether the heat plays a big role as well with stomach digestion and things like that, so I got to bear that in mind. Maybe that was the reason. Oh, I've always get it. So every 15 minutes, nutrition, electrolytes will just continue as normal. And I reckon this might be last week cruising in the Alpha Flies. I think it's time I get some long run shoes without the carbon plate. Simply because I'm doing a lot more than 1 run a week now. And yeah, I think it's time to wrap them up. I'll just maybe use them once a week and get something with a lot more pad, something that I can get a bit more confident with, to know that we'll do this 300k in, because I don't think I'm going to do the 300k in the alphas. I'll go through too many pairs. So I'm gonna start looking around, find some other shoes, but yeah, we'll mix it up. It's really flat, no wind, perfect conditions. I feel like anything after 6 a.m. for running long runs, it's almost too late. So I'm glad I'm starting now. Okay, let's get it. Week 2, time to wrap it up. Let's go. All right, so game plan, 30 Ks, but pace wise, 5:15, 5:30, ideally nothing more than 5:30. So we'll see how that holds up. Left front shin, a little bit sore. Apart from that, not too bad. Maybe a bit of fatigue, not as much sleep as I should have got, or carbs, but luckily we brought enough, so yeah. Just cruising, 5:30s. Feels perfect right now. Hold this.
The Mozzies are coming for me. I hate them.
All right, mid-run 10K check-in, just filled up, so did 10 Ks for 500 mil. That's just what I felt the body wanted. Definitely not having as much hydration, I guess, as I used to. I think that's a good thing, to be honest. Had 2 killer pythons, 1 gel, and just keep getting attacked by mozzies. Just over 20K in. I'm on my 3rd refill of fluids, so coming into 1.25 litres. Nutrition still steady, every 15 minutes, 2 or 3 snakes, and then a gel. Been holding alright, legs a bit fatigued now, but yeah, just got to grind it out now. Bit of pain. 25 deep. Yeah. All right, 30K in the bag. Whew. Final 3-4 Ks. Well, rough. Hit 30K, and then I still had another about 2 to 3 to hit my car. But I just finished the tally up then and then just cruised on. I just wanted a whole number. I just wanted 30, not 32. I got an extra 2 in the bag. Pace 5:15-ish.
All right, thanks for tuning in. Week 2, rode the 300. I'm actually a little bit not worried, but yeah, the goal scares me a little bit, because even 30 Ks was kind of hard today. So I've done more before, but yeah, I wasn't as heavy as I am now. I just got to build the base back, come back stronger, get my confidence up, and just keep ticking higher each week. So stick to the plan, not get injured. This coming week, let's break down where exactly I want to do the 300K. And as the weeks pass, just chip at it, and put a bit of a game plan together, because I'm still figuring it out. It isn't really set in concrete. So let's get it. We got another 30K this coming week, and let's get it. Usual business. Woo.